Okay, fam, so what do we need to do to prepare our plantains? First off, what we're gonna need is a knife. Then, let's cut those ends off. And the other thing is, you wanna find a plantain that is ripe, that is getting ripe, and if it's at the grocery store and is green, or whatever, just bring it home. You can put it in a brown paper bag and let it set. Also, just let time do its thing. You know, with these, I just let time do what it does, and over time it ripened. But those other little things like putting it in a bag and stuff and storing it, it just speeds up the process a little bit. So we wanted to cut the ends off like I showed you, as you can see. Now what we're going to do, we're going to come down here without cutting the plantain. We're going to cut a nice slit right here. And as you can see, it should peel off nice and easy. So there you have it. Now let's go into cutting our next one. Now that we have our plantains, what we're gonna do, you can cut these if you want to straight like this, but me personally, because it looks good as a presentation on a plate and everything, and that's just the way I like to do it, is I'm gonna come and I'm just gonna cut them down into little angles just like this. Now, today's video is not going to be a lengthy video, but I just wanted to show you guys the steps if you've never made any plantains. So again, we're just going to nicely cut those down, and then what we'll do, we'll get ready to get our grease warmed up so we can get these things fried. So we have all of our plantains cut. Now I have my skillet. I have mine on a medium to low heat. So my setting is around a 3 right now on my electric stove. And we're gonna take a little bit of oil. It doesn't matter what kind you have. I just have some vegetable oil. And we're gonna put about maybe an inch and a half into the pan. We're not deep frying these or anything. We're just trying to get them cooked to where they're not deep fried, but we get a good color on them and let them cook how they're supposed to. So I want to let this come up to temperature. So our oil has warmed up to the temperature I want it to be. Like I said, mine is on about a medium heat. Now, and another indicator is that right there. When you get those bubbles around it, it means that it's good to go. So, and another thing I wanted to mention about these is that, you want to wait about a week or so, before you do these to let it get really, really ripe. And also when you're cooking these, because it has the sugar content in here, you want to watch them, so don't walk away. We want to cook them on each side for about 5 minutes, because if you don't watch it with this sugar content, it can break these down and make it really mushy, and then when you go to pick it up, it will fall apart. So you want to do that. So we're going to let it cook on each side for about 5 minutes. We're going to let it get a golden color, and then we'll flip them. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes, and as you can see, it's got this golden color to it. You know, uh, it's just beautiful. I wish you could smell it, how good it smells in here right now from this. Smells extremely awesome. It's a sweetness, beautiful aroma. So what we're gonna do now is, again, like I said, we're gonna flip it, and we're gonna have it on this side for another 5 minutes, and after that, they'll be ready. Okay, so let's go ahead and take these out of here. So first thing, we're gonna get it, have your plate, and get it out of there, and just put it on some paper towel. so that way the extra grease and everything can drip off of there. And that's how you make this beautiful golden plantain, aka Maduros. So this dish can be paired with white rice, yellow rice, with chicken, with chuletas, with just about anything really, because it's a sweetness with it. So if you have something that's really like chicken and rice, or the other day when I made that corned beef and white rice, you pair this with it. You get that saltiness from the food, the flavors there, and then you take a bite of one of these, I'm telling you, off the chain. But as you can see, they got this beautiful golden color to them. I mean, they're awesome all the way around. There's nothing else I can really say about it. But let's go ahead and let's give this a try. The softness of it, the sweetness of it, is just an overall great balance, because that sugar content that's in there actually gives it this caramelization on there from the natural sugars. So it's really, really good. With that being said, fam, thanks for joining me in the kitchen. Hug your loved ones, tell them you love them. Until next time, peace.